After the win in the League Cup at Swindon, have you got a few more selection options possibly going through your head for this game?
I'm clear in my mind what I was doing before that game, and I'm clear what I'm going to do the weekend as well. So I think some people put themselves nearer to the team and some didn't, which is what always happens. That's the case. But I promised the players that hadn't started the first couple of games that they would get an opportunity to play, and they did.
And how much confidence does that give you going forwards about the squad that you've got, not just the team that you've got?
Yeah, of course. We know we can go to difficult places like Swindon and get a result. So it's important that you have a good squad.
I know, obviously, you'd like to dominate the game up at Bury on Saturday, but how much can that resilience that you showed at Swindon to be on the back foot and stay in a game, how useful can that be?
Yes, it's imperative that you can't always play well. You know, you can't always dominate the game, and you've got to respect that other teams have good players as well. And when it's time to defend, you have to roll your sleeves up and defend. Your keeper has to make saves, which is what he's paid to do, and then you have to get a little bit of luck as well.
And you're 3 games unbeaten from the start of the season. Is it beginning to feel like a bit of a run?
Not really. I think for me, 7, 8, 9, 10 games is a run. You know, we're very early into the second week, and got a long way to go yet.
Bury obviously going to be tough opposition. They had contrasting fortunes to yourself, took Nottingham Forest all the way, lost on penalties. I suppose their reaction could go either way, couldn't it?
It could do, but I've watched their games so far. Very unlucky at Milton Keynes. Should have got a result. Could have easily got through the other night against Forest, and I quite like the way they play. The manager there, Ryan Lowe, he's playing 3 centre backs. They're trying to play possession football. They're trying to dominate the ball, and they're good at it. So it's going to be a real tough ask for us.
But the way that you've been playing, you must have confidence in the team that you can go there and put in a performance.
Of course, we've got some good players. We've got a small squad, but we've got some good players in it. And if our good players play well, and we can stop Bury playing to a certain degree, then we have a chance to get something. But it should be a good game.
Obviously, it's still early doors in the season. A team's a little bit harder to beat because they've still got that sort of, that, if you like, that extra determination from the start of the season. Everyone's still trying to impress.
There is that, but for me, I just think it's purely and simply it's on the day, who performs on the day. And if your players and your flair players, your good players perform, and you get that defensive part right as well, you have a chance to win. If you don't perform on the day, you can't win, no matter what stage of the season it is.
And everyone come out of Tuesday night who was involved, who's going to be involved Saturday. Everyone okay?
Yeah, we've touched wood. Okay, everyone's come through it okay, and which is what we wanted. And we've got, so obviously we rested 8, so we have an opportunity to, if we want to put 8 fresh ones back into the team.
And just how good is that? Because obviously, you know, having the fully fit squad that you've got has just enabled, presumably, you to ask and demand a little bit more and keep demanding more.
That's right, and that's how it needs to be. To have a good season, you need everybody firing on all cylinders, and the boys that didn't play the other night were there supporting and ready to come on the pitch if they needed to, and they know that if they get their place back, they've got to perform.